Here we go.
Always keep some bitches on the side, yeah. Don't stand too close, my diamonds gonna bite. I get drugs for the right price, yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Enzo 2 time. We're gonna come up with a video on my high school experience. So let's get it started. So, high school. What 4 years I can say? Except, well, 2. Well, yeah, 2. 2! Okay, so 2 years. So, let's get it started. I just want to say this. If you're in middle school right now and you're going into high school, it will change you drastically. Because high school is totally different than middle school. You're not going in a line, going to lunch with your little shirt inside your pants with all the nice, you know the drill with the belt. And no, you're not gonna go through all that bull crap because if we did, I would have dropped out by now. So let's get it started. So my freshman year, it was nothing but work. Okay, I was a shy person. I wasn't really social. I had my friends since I met them since elementary, and we grew up all since high school. So freshman year, nothing to it, just work. Next level. Sophomore year, it got a little better. I had some classes I really liked. I met more people, and it was just honestly really chill, especially with PE class, because it was just lit. It was fun. So pretty much it. Junior year, let me tell you, junior year is one of the most bipolar years I ever experienced. It was happy, it was sad, it was good, it was bad, it was all over the place. So let's start with junior year. Junior year, all I can say is that you have to work a lot. Junior year, I honestly worked so hard to get through junior year, because junior year, for some reason, you have to work. It's like one of the most hardest years and one of the most busiest years that you have to do education wise. So pretty much it. Non-education wise, so I was currently in a relationship in junior year. In junior year, I was very happy. By the way, I'm not gonna say no names. Whoever I'm mentioning to, is no offense. It's just my experience and my opinion, and all thoughts, no harm. So let's get it. So I was in a relationship. I was truly happy. The relationship was amazing. It was the best. All right, it was great. Honestly, I was very happy. And it kept, basically, that went on throughout my whole junior year. And honestly, there's not really much to say to it about my junior year, other than that it's hard and that I was just happy in a relationship. The relationship, it was the fact that it's outside of school and in school in the same school. It made me very happy, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yes, there was some conflict with some friends and here and other people, but that's how relationships are. Senior year, it was honestly one of the most stressful years of my high school senior year. So the reason why I say that is because in order to graduate, you have to get through all these challenges, all these freaking paperwork, everything that you have to get done. You have to get done before you graduate. Obviously, for my year 2017, it was stressful for us seniors, because they made it very unfair. They made it very hard, and it was just bullcrap. The reason why I say that is because we had to get all our credits done. We had to get all our hours done, just like any other school and any other graduation requirements everybody has to do. It's just for us and our school policy or whatever, it was just harder, and it was plain out stupid. But in the end, we graduated, and that's pretty much it. But when somebody says, I'm gonna slack my senior year, I'm not gonna have senioritis. If you guys don't know what senioritis is when, you're at the end, you're about to finish, you're about to graduate, you don't have to worry about anything, but yet you start to slack. That's what senioritis is, because you think that you're about to finish and you're gonna pull through, but you slack, and in the end, when you slack, you're not gonna pull through. So that's as a senior year. I honestly had that, but at the same time I was raised to be a good kid. So anyways, so on education wise, I was also currently in a relationship, and I was basically the same thing as junior year. It went throughout my whole senior year, and if it wasn't for that relationship, I wouldn't have had a great senior year. Obviously, it's not just a relationship; it's my friends too, and my old friends. They all made me happy, and they all made me like my senior year. I made them like their senior year. We all had a great time, but the relationship, obviously, you're closer to your partner, and you enjoy it more. And I was honestly very happy. She was very happy too, and I miss it. It was I miss all the memories of my whole high school years. It was honestly something I can never forget. So, but the relationship made me happy as well. So what I noticed on senior year is that when you're an eighth grader gonna become a freshman, you have this, I don't know what it's called, but it's a class paper. Basically, you get to choose your classes before you start the year. And when I was a freshman, obviously, like everybody else, everybody has a whole bunch of options to pick. They have a whole bunch of options, and everything's there for them. As years go by, those options start to get eliminated because you already took them, or they could be the next level of the same option, just a higher level. And for me, I did it with film. I took film 4 years, and this is what I'm good at, and I like it, and I love it. And I was like, let's start a YouTube. So let's get it. My point is, before you're gonna become a senior, you gotta do that paper. All the choices that you had are eliminated. So there's not really much to pick to study. So there's not really much, and that's pretty much it. That's my senior year. Graduation was very fun, especially with all your friends. Everybody was happy, everybody was done, everybody was ready to just get that diploma and walk out. And let me tell you, for you freshmen for right now, freshmen or sophomores, juniors, you're already right there, so you already know you're like right there. But sophomores and freshmen, the years will go by so quick. I can just remember sitting in my freshman chair in the back of the class, just complaining, saying like, yo man, this is gonna take forever. I probably won't pull through. I'm telling you, man, you will pull through if you put in the work, and it'll go by like this. I didn't believe that term, but it'll go by like this, trust me. So that's pretty much it. That's my high school experience. I honestly miss it. In senior year, you'll have a whole lot of activities. So it's junior year, sophomore year. I don't know about freshman year, but you will have so many options, so many clubs, so many activities, so many friends, so many teachers, so many bullshit. But anyways, it's just, like I said in the beginning, high school will change you. It will change you. It'll make you who you are. Because I don't know if I said it, but like I said, I've seen people go from good to bad or bad to good since before middle school or in high school. It will change you, and it will show who you really are. And just enjoy it. Make it last, because I already graduated. To be honest, the life that I'm gonna see right now I'm gonna put in the work, and it'll be good. But do I miss being in high school? Yes and no. Yes, because it was fun. No, because it was annoying of going through all the stress. And the people in my school, holy shit, my school was very packed. It was so packed because there was like 5,000 or 6,000 kids in my school, and it was just annoying. Think about getting bumped every 3 seconds, going through the hallway when the bell rings, getting late to class because of that shit. Bullshit. So guys, you will have a drastic change when you go into high school, and try to enjoy it as much as you can. So that's pretty much it. Enzo 210 will do this more often. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. See you in the next video.